Hello, welcome to the Evil News. I'm your host Masa. Let's get into the news. We couldn't find the moon, unfortunately. We will try again. EDF has worked hard on making the shop and the town square more accessible. We have moved the government building on top of the shop, saving up a lot of space. There is plan to set up smaller shops in front of the government building. We are also slowly moving away from all the produce being bought out and then sold by the EDF. Instead, we would like to encourage others to build smaller shops on this plaza. We'll share more about that in later days. Inches is now the main source of food. He set up his shop inside his little villa. So when you are in EDF and you are looking for food, just go in and you can buy it right there. EDF has produced some of its first art. On the left we can see piece by Jar, and on the right we can see 2 pieces by me. Surely we will be able to trade with the introvert to get the main benefit from these pieces. Yeah, we get it. It's Jar again. Economy. Jar is hoarding absurd amount of the currency. He is holding more than the government. He is holding more than several people combined together. Surely once we sell the lumber and bricks that we bought from Jar, the situation will change. But currently the government is losing money. We just have to wait for the taxes to catch up and build up treasury that way. Somehow the amount of currency held by the government is increasing. I have no idea how that's possible, but surely there must be a reason for it. The number of trades has plummeted. It is abysmal. Almost nobody is trading currently. Might be because of the weekend-long break that everybody took, but the number of trades is really down. As you can see, it's plummeted from like 150 to under 50. The number of items for sale has decreased a little bit, but as I said yesterday, that's mainly because we removed a lot of the stone and some of the items from the commissary and processed it into some more desirable goods. So it's just a little bit skewed by processing like 3000 stone. You can see that it's a dip, but it seems to be stable in the last 2 days. The number of item types for sale is still increasing. We are researching more. We are putting up more things for sale. So that makes sense. It keeps going up. We are also removing some of the older items like charred goods. We no longer buy those at the EDF, but we are still selling up the rest of the stock that we have. Ecology. Plant population is stable. It seems to be going up and down around the 89,000. Depends if the farmers harvest their crops or not. So that seems good. Pollution. The ground pollution went down even more. I'm amazed. I would like to know who was the person that cleaned up, but congratulations. Same for the CO2. It stopped increasing. I think the reason for this might be the fact that the introvert town ran out of fuel. So the factories that were running stopped producing CO2. So surely we'll see some increase in oncoming days. Here we can see that on the 11th day, stop producing any CO2, basically returning to the previous values. Also, I finally disabled the profanity filter, so you don't need to write the message again just because you typed damn into the sentence. So let's go. Surely nothing bad will come out of this. The last thing before we end the news is anybody has any idea how to get more people into the game? How could we persuade the people that burned out at the start and are no longer playing to come back? We are approaching the point of the game where we get more machinery, more vehicles. Everything is a little bit more industrialized, different experience than from the beginning. So maybe people that thought that it was a little bit too grindy might like it a little bit more. It's now more about trading and the entirety of the world than just gathering wood and stone as it was at the start. If you have any idea how we could lure either some new or some previous players in, this is like the critical point where it happens when a lot of people drop off, and if we don't kind of build up the hype or something, it's slowly gonna die out. So yeah, we gotta do something about it. Maybe we do like a recruitment video, like doing my part, destroying the planet or something. So if you have some ideas, let me know. I will gladly help. As always, if you have something interesting or something that you want to share with others, send it to me and I will feature it here. This has been Evil News. Thank you for watching. Bye!